Okay, before I count this down, Will, every time we ask Vince Staples what he's doing, put in, I was up late night balling, and that's it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, 5, 4, 3, 2. Yo, what's good? It's your boy here with a John.
Jack is here, and we have Legs, our frog stuffed animal, and today a very special guest star, Vince Staples. It's great to have you on, Vince. I'm a huge fan. So, let's talk about what we're doing last night. What were you doing last night, Billabine?
Oh, vibing.
You were vibing?
I was vibing. What were you doing, huh?
I started a new Conquest Iron Man playthrough.
Oh, yeah, you failed.
Already lost Jacob and Silas. It's not over yet.
Jacob was kind of cringe anyway. Okay.
I like Jacob a lot.
But Felicia.
No.
Felicia's adorable.
No.
What about you, Vince? What were you doing?
What were you doing last night, Vince? Yo, that's sick, man.
Yeah,
that's really
I
good to
get
hear.
you. I get you, bro. I get you. So, it's been a minute since the last cast.
Has it? I mean, the last one was uploaded last week.
No, it wasn't. It's on Halloween.
Oh.
Or the Sunday before Halloween.
Okay. So it's a week.
Wait, that one's not canon.
Never happened. Yeah, it's been
a while.
Yeah, the Halloween episode never happened. Will's still canonically dead.
No, he's alive. He's just not here.
Yes.
Will, aka Milky Baby, is not here right now. That's his new nickname for all of you.
Milky Baby.
Milky Baby. So if you ever see Will in public, call him Milky Baby. He would appreciate that.
I would appreciate that.
So would I. So it's, November 9th, and so Will and I's job ended. So, we've been kind of sad about that. Jack?
They have no job right now. So.
Yes.
Oh, they could get the neat role on my server.
No, I knew it.
So on our Discord server, I have a special role for people who don't have jobs, and that's neat.
Who else? Isn't Beck a neat?
Maybe. I don't know.
So now that we can talk about the haunt and post pictures and stuff. So the theme for this year was interdimensional scarecrows. And so now we can just go all out. So for the last entire week, right, my spots were Chainsaw, where I would chase people through the long hallway, right, to where they would go through and go to the end, or the end of House, where I would pop out and then have someone scare them out of the actual haunt. And those are probably my two favorite places, considering I was there the most. If I was in Chainsaw, I would have this really loud chainsaw sound effect right next to my ear, and I'd have this buzzsaw, or the actual chainsaw, that didn't work or anything, and I'd chase them out with that. And then at the end of House, I would have this giant buzzsaw that I'd pop out of the thing with and scream. My favorite mask was the pig mask, though. You already know the pig mask was kind of...
Hey, if I ping Will and tell him to check his rolls, do you think he'll get mad?
Yeah, I do. Yeah, right now he definitely would. Don't tell him to do that. Don't. But, so... Will's... He did have a message for you guys. He said he wanted to formally apologize to me for saying my dick was small. Oh,
yes, very true.
Because, as we all know at this point, it's not. Because, let's just get this out of the way. We were at, kind of a bar, just vibing with some people from work. And, Will took off his shirt, like he do. And, our friend Jim was like, hey, bro, take off your pants. Like, I think I fucking won't. So I took off my pants, right? And, I think the flap was kind of open in my underwear, and 3 girls saw my dick, right? So I was like, well, but hey, they said it was big.
Yeah, he's kind of a cool guy now. Kind of a bit too cool
am.
For us. Kind of a bit too cool for me and Vince.
You know.
Ain't that right, Vince? Right.
Yeah.
So before we go any further, I want to talk about today's sponsor. We actually got sponsored by someone that I was expecting to get sponsored from the beginning. Mm-hmm. Jade Shade Legends.
No way.
Yeah, we got sponsored by Jade Shade Legends.
No, we didn't.
Yeah. So, Jade Shade Legends, the best 3D game on iOS and Android, with stunning 3D graphics, new raids, new bosses, an awesome story, and it's very generous to their players. If you join right now, there's a big PvP event, and the winner gets 50,000 rupees.
That can do half of a summon.
Yeah, so thank you so much, Jade Shade Legends.
Thank you
for sponsoring this podcast.
Thank you very much, Vince.
How much money have you spent on Jade Shade Legends, Vince? Oh, that's a lot, dude. Wow.
Damn, dude.
I guess you just got money to spend, right?
I mean, he do.
And you can spend it how you want, Support our sponsors. I'm always down for that.
Oh, man. So what else do we talk about? Oh, I've been, it's been kind of sad since the haunts ended. I've already cried like 13 times.
Yeah, it's all that's been on his mind lately.
Literally, you're not even wrong. I've just been at home depressed. Well, and something else I'm not going into. A certain person that I will not talk about on this podcast right now.
He's a NEET, bro. He is currently a NEET.
Yeah, but the other person I was talking about that's been on my mind, you know who I'm talking about. Don't. No.
Sure.
Yes, but you know who. Yeah, so her. Finally, if you guys a hint, she saw my dick, so. I saw her titties, it's kind of.
Okay, big guy.
Yeah, I know.
All right,
kind
big
of
guy.
So we were at Waffle House, right? And it was Natalie's birthday, November 1st. Shout out to you. Not happy birthday, I don't care. So
happy birthday, Natalie.
It was November 1st. And we were at Waffle House vibing. I'm like, I'm going to FaceTime Natalie. It'll be funny. And so I FaceTimed her. She picked up. And Jim, he took the phone and started talking to her, right? We were all just kind of vibing. Lo and behold, 2 of Natalie's friends recognized me, saw that we were FaceTiming Natalie, came over and was like, hey, yo, what's up, Natalie? We're like, what the fuck? Who are you two? And they were like, oh my god, we recognize you. I'm like, can you please leave us? And then Jim was like chatting my sister up. Jim, you might be going to jail, bro.
Nah, bro, she looked like 26.
She kind of do. But Jim, I love you, my man. Jim, a cool dude. He was pretty cool. Jack, what are you doing? Jack.
I'm relighting this, but there's already like wax.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how this went out.
Jack's lighting a candle right now. He's lighting his sick weed. Jack, stop. Sir?
Okay. Yeah, I got a light. You want a light?
Yeah, of course. Vince, you want a light too?
Here you go, Vince. There we go.
Yeah. So yeah, Jack, what have you been up to recently, Oh, it was Halloween. We should talk about what we did for Halloween.
Nothing?
Well, we were supposed to work, Will and I were, but it got canceled even though it wasn't raining or anything. It was for like earlier, but then by the time we were supposed to go to work, it stopped raining. So basically, John came over to our house, right?
Yeah, I skipped classes.
Will stay with me because we were working. And we went over to the dog house. Shout out to the dog house.
Oh, they got good wings.
They got good food. Seriously. If you live in like Buford, Georgia, go to the dog house.
They good.
They are good. And then we went over, picked up Jordan. We were going to do some Halloween spooky stuff, but we couldn't find anywhere to break into. So, kind of lame.
Yeah, breaking into places is bad. Vince, you agree?
Yeah.
Yeah, I just think, especially if you're up late night bowling.
Yeah, exactly.
You really shouldn't be breaking into places. You should follow the law.
Then we went to Target, and we bought some candy. We played some stupid-ass game where we sat down and traded candy with each other. Started some candy economy, which was the dumbest.
Hyper-capitalism, and I won.
It was fun for some reason.
I am the ultimate capitalist.
Oh, and then we also got some new games that night, didn't we, Jack? What did we start playing?
Guilty Gear?
And Tekken 7, bro.
Yeah, Tekken 7 was kind of disappointing.
I like it, but
it's okay.
I prefer 2D fighters.
Yeah, I think Soul Calibur's a lot of fun.
Soul Calibur's good, yeah.
But
does that have quarter circles?
Yeah.
It does.
Yeah.
I don't think I knew quarter circles back then.
Yeah, it does. Because the special, like when your gauge is full, your special, it's double quarter circle.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah, 2D fighters are just more fun. I don't know.
I
Tekken
agree.
just felt,
Mm-hmm.
Every character felt really similar.
Yeah.
But that's probably just because we're bad.
Yeah, probably. Also, Terry Bogard came out in Smash recently.
He's a lot of fun.
He is a lot of fun.
I think he's also going to be a top tier.
Probably.
Yeah.
Higher than Banjo.
Bro, if you can deal, he lands a down air and gets 30%.
Yeah, he's going to get nerfed.
I don't know about that.
I think he's...
Actually, no, he's going to get nerfed. His, the big pillar explosion thing he has at over
Geyser?
Geyser, he can combo into that from, down tilt. He can combo, up tilt.
Really?
He can combo up tilt into that and kill someone at 85.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
I mean, he's a lot of fun to play, though. So.
Yeah, that is very fun.
So, Jack, me and you and Will and Brian... Shout out to
Jeff.
Brian. And Jeff, yes. Well, his nothing. We just saw some movies. Well, me and you saw the first one, just me and you, because Will didn't want to see it.
Oh, yeah.
We saw Countdown.
Now, that was a movie.
I thoroughly enjoyed that movie and how bad it was. It was funny. It had funny Panini song in it.
It did have Panini in it, yes.
It made funny Holocaust wasn't real joke.
It did say Holocaust wasn't real.
It had a very stupid black character.
It did.
He was so stupid.
Yeah,
Fuck that guy.
It was the whole theater's like laughing the whole time, except for the people behind us.
Who got mad when I was laughing?
Yeah. So Billy Bean laughs at some shitty joke because it wasn't.
It wasn't even a joke. I just laughed because of how stupid it was.
And then this girl behind us, Billy Bean didn't hear. I heard it. She's like, "That wasn't funny."
I would have been like, yeah, okay, retard.
Okay, retard. You wouldn't have said that.
I would have been like, yeah, it was.
It was funny.
It was.
I laughed.
I got the countdown app. I'm supposed to die in, 196 days? And that was probably like 2 weeks ago.
Yeah. So Billy Bean doesn't have much longer.
Yeah.
I mean, like, I don't know if you can revive with the Dragon Balls after that. We'll try and figure something out.
I mean, how strong is the demon? I don't think literally anyone cares if we spoil Countdown. No one gives a shit.
Yeah.
Lighthouse, that was the second movie we saw. We shouldn't spoil that because that was actually a good movie.
That was a very good movie.
Well, I'm not sure if it was a good movie. It was something. It was very strange. Will and Brian saw that with us, and that was definitely something.
Yeah.
The two actors did a fantastic job with that.
I can highly recommend The Lighthouse. As for Countdown,
go see
it. Go see it
if you ever
with a friend.
Don't spend money on it.
Yeah. If maybe see it with like a friend or something. Yeah.
Go on a date. Get your date not scared whatsoever because it wasn't scary at all.
Unless the people behind us who are like, this is so intense.
It was... Okay, also, you know a movie's bad when they set up for a sequel at the very end.
Yeah, so at the very end of the movie, she checks her phone and it says Countdown 2.0 installed.
I'm just like, bro,
fuck, dude.
Fuck this movie.
Oh, boy.
But I gotta buy it when it comes out, though.
Are you really gonna buy it?
It was, out of all the shitty horror movies I've seen, that one was my favorite.
Yeah, but that was the only one we've seen that was just so bad that it was good.
Like, out of Crawl, 47 Meters Down, Slender Man, this one was actually enjoyable. Slender Man was kind of enjoyable, but this one was a whole new tier of enjoyable.
I don't think Crawl was bad.
It was horrible.
I don't think it was good, but it wasn't bad.
It was god-fucking awful.
It was not bad.
It was. And we're also going to go see what's coming. We want to go see Jojo Rabbit, which Brian already saw without us. They saw that on Halloween with some people from work. Parasite, I'm interested in.
Yeah, I definitely want to see Parasite.
What was the other one? Doctor Sleep.
Okay, what about Last Christmas?
And Last Christmas.
Well, we got to see Last Christmas.
Vince,
Playing with Fire.
Flying with Fire, too. Hey, Vince, you want to go see Last Christmas and Playing with Fire with us? Yeah,
I guess we can do it late night. That's fine.
We can. That works. So... My little journal thing that I write all my topics in, I was really sad about The Haunt, so I was kind of crying and I wrote some of this.
There's a teardrop in it. Isn't that fucking dramatic?
I kind of went off.
You gonna summarize that or not? Frozen 2 opens in 2 weeks.
Oh, really? I do want to see that. So, let's just say, The Haunt, I just want to talk about how much I appreciated, like, having the opportunity to work there, because of, like, just... This was seriously like one of the coolest things I've ever done, and it was so much fun. I met some really cool people there. People I'm gonna hopefully be friends with, like,
for at least 3 months.
Yeah, obviously.
Yeah,
but it's like, I don't know. Just most of the people there were so cool. Well, everyone there was like so cool, and just I don't know. I had so much fun working there. It's just one big family. We're just one big family of freaks. And so thank you, James, if you're listening, for giving me the opportunity to work there. Let's see, and how I'm gonna miss it. Like, I don't know how I'm going to go back to a fucking normal job now and be
Be a wage slave?
What I mean? Yeah, wage slave. I wrote my massive cock on here. Because my cock is massive.
I know your mom reads that and she's like, my massive cock.
Milky Baby. We already talked about Milky Baby. Oh yeah, the times we played with fire in the Waffle House parking lot. Because Cole, she works with us. She had these like fire fan things. She'd light them on fire, we'd spin them around. Asa... Mm-hmm. You can touch it too and like kind of get your hands on fire for a second. Play with fire in the parking lot twice. That was fun. I stole a mug, Waffle House mug from there because Derek, shout out to Derek, he didn't care whatsoever. And I want a Waffle House mug. Jack, you know Derek, don't you?
Shout out to Derek.
Jojo Man, you're Jojo Man.
I'm Jojo Man.
Let's see. Yeah, I'm not gonna read that part.
No, well, you gotta read it.
It was about me crying. I'm not gonna read that.
I don't want to hear that. Yeah, it's fucking cringe.
So on the last day, right? They were like, okay, Haunted Forest, come outside to the hayride. So we got to ride the last hayride that night, right? And that was a lot of fun. We just started singing fucking Backstreet Boys and shit while we were on the hayride, all of us. And I started singing In the End. And I was talking to Pat and Nick, and I was like, Nick, make a troll face. And she didn't do it, but I was like, bro, that was fucking epic troll face, dude.
Damn,
and then
bro.
Will was like, bro, let me see it. And she was like, no, it was for Alex only. I'm like, bro, nice troll face.
Yeah, that was a fucking troll face.
It was pretty sick troll face. And after that, we went to the jumpy pillows. Started jumping on those for a while.
Those are fun.
Brian called my dick small, so I pushed him down and killed him.
Was he? Oh,
Yeah.
poor guy.
But we brought him back. That's why he was at the movies with us.
Hey, look behind you with the jar.
Bruh. Oh, God, no. Yeah, the jumpy pillows are so much fun, dude. It was freezing out there, though, so even the socks, like, wouldn't warm your feet up. So, like, the jumpy pillows were freezing. It was cold. So we were all jumping on that. Then we went over to the corn pit and sat in there for a while and just talked about...
Corn?
Yeah. We talked about a bunch of stuff. Literally, like, 13 of us sat in that corn pit.
Talk about corn.
Just playing with corn. It's just a big box of
high
corn.
fructose corn syrup is in pretty much everything.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, it's really, really important. Corn is a food with actually a lot of vitamins and minerals and different things you might like. But, the one issue with corn, although there's not many, is the lack of vitamin B3 you'd get from an all-corn diet.
Hey, Vince, you don't want to hear about corn anymore, right? Yeah, I know.
He does!
Oh, okay.
So,
no.
the lack of vitamin B3 that you'd get in an all-corn diet,
We were making some toast to Will, right? Sammy was.
And it can be very, very harmful to
we
the
were
body.
A toast to Milky Baby.
Your skin will get all patchy if you don't have enough vitamin B3.
Really?
So be sure to consume vitamin B3. You'll find that in meats or meat substitute for vegetarians or vegans.
I gotta say, shout out to Sammy for giving Will the Milky Baby name.
Fun fact, blue corn.
So thank you, Sammy, for giving Will a name that will stick with him forever. Oh yeah, we also after Shazzy's when I took my pants off, right? We were talking about who we'd make out with just in the parking lot for some reason. And I'm not gonna name the people off, but
he said me and Vince.
You know what? Fuck it, I'll say it.
No one's gonna listen.
Yeah, I was like Nick, obviously. Nick, if you're listening, yeah. Cole, obviously, her. I think that was it. But then at Waffle House we were talking about again. Sammy said she'd make out with me, bro. So I at least made it on someone's list.
There you go.
So I was pretty proud of that. Will didn't make it on anyone's list. Cole said she'd make out with pretty much everyone. So,
Kring.
Hopefully me first, but,
Cool.
Yeah, you know.
Yeah, Mr. Cool Guy.
I am Mr. Cool. I mean, I got a big dick. I mean, bigger than yours.
Alright, whip it out, bro. Let's go.
I fucking Vince will be the judge.
So, in case you don't try and visualize this, both me and Billy Bean have our dicks whipped out right now, and Vince Staples is looking at us.
So I was watching the Super Mega Cast last night. Where I was listening to it, and they were doing the stupidest shit. They're like, "Yeah, let's just see how hard we can put pressure on our balls before it starts hurting." And you just heard them like fucking smacking it until it started hurting. It was so funny. I'm just like, bro, they really are. Let's see. Waffle House. Something about me crying. The hayride. Oh yeah, I'm gonna get a new tattoo sometime soon for my favorite band.
Oh yes, his favorite band, Vince.
Yeah, Vince, obviously.
Rapper. Yeah.
You guys will see the tattoo hopefully. Let's see the rap party. Oh yeah, we're having a rap party to wrap up everything.
A rap party. Vince is coming,
yeah,
right?
Yeah, of course, Vince
it's a rap party.
And I'm really excited for that. That's gonna be like the last hoorah with all of us before I am actually depressed. So yeah, that's gonna be a lot of fun. Can't wait to see everyone again. Have a good time, a grand old time, a gay old time. If you
what if they just don't remember you? What if all of them completely forget about you?
Who the fuck are you? Even Will?
Yeah, even no. They just forget you and Will completely. How would you feel?
They loved us.
How would you feel if they did though? I mean like supernatural shit. Like they just fucking forget.
I would cry.
Who you are.
I would cry.
You would.
I would
Pussy.
Cry. That means they wouldn't remember how big my dick was.
Ooh, that's a problem.
Oh shit, it is.
You could say it's bigger.
Seeing my first titty in person, I wrote that down. I started Waffle House. That's all I'm gonna say.
Turbo Verge.
I wrote Will Nut, and it looks like it says Will Nut. And I'm like, why the fuck did I write Will Nut in here?
Will Nut.
How much I... Hold on, I got Snapchat.
All right, Billy Bean is currently checking his Snapchat.
Let me.
So while he's doing that, I'll talk about facts about corn. So
episode
very
wait, Jack, what episode?
Very fun. Seven. Very cool fact about corn. In Native American culture, it was primarily not yellow corn. It was actually blue corn. You could find like orange corn.
I don't fucking believe you.
That's why like blue tortilla stuff exists.
Yeah,
you know, because that actually comes from like Mayan cultures and stuff. So I mean, it's very interesting. Very interesting. Corn is a very interesting thing that is done a lot with, you know?
Let me just shout out some people from the haunt real quick. You ready? We got Pat. We got Brian. We got Cole.
Did you know that there are over 3,500 different uses for corn products?
You
know, you'll find that in like popcorn. You know, you'll find that in corn syrup. You'll find that in corn. Cornbread. We've got corn the band. Corn the band.
Corn flakes.
Corn flakes. But
corn the band with a K.
Fun fact, corn is actually part of the grass family. Did you know that?
I do know.
It's the grass family is very, very large and diverse.
Mm-hmm.
And
there's children of the corn.
Yeah, you know, they're part of the grass family. Did you know that on average, one cob of corn has about 800 kernels and 16 rows? So that's a lot. That's crazy. So you'll find 800 split out between the 16 rows. I'll do the math on that real quick, and we can find out just how many kernels there are per row.
Pat, Brian, Cole, Nick, Katie, and Asa. Shout out to you guys.
50. So on each cob of corn, there's about 50 different kernels in each row. Isn't that crazy how nature works? How it makes it so specific like that?
That is crazy, bro.
Yeah.
Let's see. I'm not going to read the next...
Did you ever think...
I'm not reading this next part.
Did you ever think that soft drinks would have corn in them? Because they all do.
Yes.
They all have corn in them.
I'm not reading this part that I wrote. I don't know why I wrote this. I'm not reading this.
Here, let me see.
No, it's about... I already told you. It's about some person that I like.
I might as well see it. I'm not going to read it out loud. I'll give it a cringe meter for you guys.
Where was it?
I'm going to give that like a 12 out of 10 on the cringe meter.
That's fair.
That's pretty cring.
My mom came through the haunt on one of the last nights, and she was drunk. So she kept screaming out and stuff like, where's my boy? And where's my baby? And shit like that. So that was embarrassing, but everyone seemed to have a good time and said she was the highlight of that night. Oh, Will had a vagina painted on his neck.
You should put that on screen. I like that picture.
I bet you do. I'm not putting... No, I wouldn't...
Why not?
I'll post it on the Twitter.
It's just a vagina.
Oh, yeah, guys. Neck. Good news. I'm unbanned from Twitter.
Oh.
They gave me my Twitter back.
So the reason he got banned was because he told Will to die.
I told Will he was going to fucking
the
kill him.
N-word to some K-pop
That
fans.
wasn't why.
That was a reason. That was why you first got...
No. They only reported me because I was calling them names because they were calling me names.
Mm-hmm.
And saying some... They were bullying me, so I was bullying them back. Not because I said certain word at all.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably said...
Twitter just loves K-pop fans.
They do. Well, they got banned too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, fuck them. I reported them too. Fuck them.
They fuck K-pop fans.
Fuck them. Yeah, that night at Shaz, I took my pants off. There was a DJ, and we were just fucking dancing, bro. It was so much fun. There were some people betting on Jenga, and that was cool just to watch them do that. Let's see what else I got.
Did you know there's an area in the U.S. called the Corn Belt where growing conditions are ideal? This includes the states of Iowa, Illinois, Nebraska, Minnesota, Indiana, Ohio, Wisconsin, South Dakota, Michigan, Missouri, Kansas, and Kentucky.
Name all those states that you've been to. Wisconsin.
Indiana.
I've not been to Indiana.
Illinois.
No, you haven't. Stop fucking lying,
That's
bro.
it.
I've been to Wisconsin.
Wow, okay, cool guy. Okay, cool guy.
They got cheese there, bro.
I've had Wisconsin cheese before. My dad
good. It's really good.
It's really nice, yeah.
Has your dad been to Wisconsin?
Yeah, his old job, he had to go to Wisconsin.
What do you think about it?
It's pretty cool. They have cheese.
Cool. Get it because it's cold? Let's see. Oh, yeah, if you have a Spotify Premium, you can get a free Google Home. I wanted to shout that out.
Shilling for Google.
Hey, I like it a lot. It's a pretty good speaker. So thank you for the free Google Home.
Sponsored by Google.
Yeah. I got my Freddy Freaker plush in the mail finally. My fucking Freddy Freaker they ordered a long time ago. Pre-ordered. Back when I worked at Burlington.
Yo, shout out to Burlington.
Yeah, that's our next sponsor.
Shout out to Mig.
Shout out to Mig. Oh, yeah, so... I wore a dress one night at the haunt because
he just felt like it.
Yeah, I just felt like it. So Crow went on and put a dress, and they're like, I was like, bro, I want to wear a dress, haha, funny. And they're like, okay, so I brought a dress. I'm like, you know what, fuck it, I'll put it on. And I put it on. I had to wear like some girdle thing too, and I wore it all night, and it was fucking killing me. I was screaming out shit that night like, tell me I'm pretty, which is pretty funny. That was a lot of fun.
Did you know that corn is now a completely domesticated plant? So it's almost impossible to find it in the wild.
I thought. I mean.
Yeah.
I've never seen a wild cornfield anyway. You know, it's like.
Yeah, but like you can't find corn like anywhere
that
in the
makes
wild.
sense.
It's completely
that does make
domesticated
sense.
now. Yeah, it's wild.
It seems like most, like a lot of plants.
No. Because like most things you could still find in the wild.
Most like fruits and stuff. But I don't know about like other.
I mean, like vegetables. Yeah,
corn's an SCP.
Corn everywhere. Corn is an SCP.
Oh, this one SCP Will sent me that literally just like tore out my heart.
What?
The one about the little bear that'll make organs out of stuff for you if you have like an organ that's dead.
Yeah,
I love that guy. He's so cute.
Yeah, he kind of crank.
He started crying on that one guy's leg because he had like prolapse or something.
Anal prolapse, bro.
No, like,
it's 420.
Is it?
It's 420.
Oh, shit.
It's 420.
Guys,
it's 420.
You don't get it. It's
okay, it's
420.
420. I'm freaking the
go,
fuck out, dude. It's 420. It's 420.
Go.
I'm so glad I caught this. I'm a god at this.
Nice. What if black? Nice. Okay, shout out to... This is the first podcast recording on 420. Let's get back to the journal now, shall we? Yeah, so I wore a dress.
Me and 420.
2 other guys wore a dress, but I wanted to change out of it. But that was fun. Yeah, the haunt just felt like a big family. I made some friends for life there. How treasure all the memories and shit. They're my family now, and I will always be, and I can't wait to go back next year, and I'm not going to stop hanging out with them.
If you can't tell, he really likes the haunt.
And, you know, I'm going to read off Brian's text now.
Almost as much as I like corn. You know...
No, Jackson, let me just...
There's purple corn. There's green corn.
Jack, let me read out Brian's text.
There's red corn.
Jack, let me read this.
There's bluish gray corn. You can find blackish corn, white corn,
Jack,
and the most common, that's going to be your yellow corn.
Let me read Brian's text. This is the thing that, like, I can't summarize it any better way than Brian did. So, Jack, I'm being serious. I want you to be quiet while I read this, okay?
Okay. I won't say a word. Right, Vince? We won't say a word?
Yeah, you better not, Vince.
Well, I want you to edit in Vince saying, like, I was up late night balling when he's talking.
No, because this is seriously, like, a meaningful thing. Okay. I actually want this to be in.
Okay.
Are you ready?
I'm ready.
This text has made me cry multiple times at this point. Brian's sort of a writer. He is a writer, so, you know, he's kind of good at this. So,
all right.
Jack, put your phone down.
No.
Jack, I will let you talk about corn if you let me read the text, okay?
All right, bro.
I'm being serious.
All right,
I really want to read
bro.
this. It almost had a movie-like ending, something picturesque. Tears were held, hugs were given, and the word love was tossed around more casually than sex at an orgy. We were strong, durable. The outside world couldn't hurt us. We were safe, together in our handmade home, free from a crushing normality of daily misery. You could say it was a weekly commune, except we were paid to be there. It felt natural, dirty minds coated by heavy outfits and pounds of makeup, making sex jokes and casual comments onto the acceptance of one another, not giving a damn and paying no mind to the speeding time. We were a for-profit cult, all the social outcasts and societal misfits in one complete freak show.
Oh, that was it?
Yeah.
I just thought it would be longer. Yeah, that's pretty good.
I may be sick and had to leave early last night, but that doesn't mean I can't jot down a few final thoughts in writing.
Oh. Yeah, well said.
I couldn't explain that any better. It was just, man, Brian, shout out to you, my man.
Now on to what the viewers are really here for. Did you know that an ear or cob of corn is actually part of a flower, and each individual kernel is a seed? Did you know that? It's part of a flower. It's part of...
Snap
Dude!
out of it. Snap out of it. You good?
What was that for? Fuck, man.
We have a more important matter to talk about.
What's more important than corn?
Fire Emblem Heroes.
Okay. Now you're speaking my language.
Speaking Caleb's language.
Speaking Caleb's language, bro. Caleb thinks I'm a fucking casual because I've, like, 3 chapters in, already lost Jacob and Silas in Conquest.
Are you playing only hard?
Yeah.
I can't beat hard either.
I mean, I could beat it, but, like...
Without losing anyone?
No.
Yeah, exactly.
Conquest hard is hard,
it
dude.
Is. I was stuck on the one chapter. I made Felicia a witch because she's good, and I can't get past that one chapter. I like going male corn because I love Felicia.
Yeah.
Felicia, best girl.
Yeah, but I like Jacob more.
Is Conquest the one where Because I know in Birthright, if you play male corn, you have to marry a child unit, or you won't get the rest of the children.
Really?
Yeah, or one of the like Anna or something. One of the corn sexuals. I'm pretty sure in Conquest you don't have to though. Yeah, because I married Perry. I remember that. Oh God, no! I'm gonna get canceled.
Why?
I'm gonna get canceled.
Why would you marry?
Because I like Perry.
She's the worst character in Conquest.
She's not.
I fucking hate her.
Camilla's right there.
I like her less than Camilla.
Really?
She fucking sucks.
Perry's cute.
No, she's genuinely the worst character in the game.
Nah, I love Perry. P for eviscerate. E for no. Am I fucking?
Nigga, you retarded.
P for Pierce. E for eviscerate.
Stop.
I for
Stop.
eyeball.
Stop. You also put that the wrong way. Oh, what a R?
Retard.
R for retard. Okay, I like it. I like it.
I know you do, John. I know you do. So man, we've had a lot. Oh, Jack, did we talk about your car last time and how your car's gone?
Yeah. Oh yeah, the transmission died, so it's dead for good.
You had to
What
sell
I
it?
should have done, I sold it for scrap. But honestly, what I should have done was one of my coworkers, Max.
Max Dukeman?
Not Max Dukeman, another guy.
Max Mofo.
Max Mofo. He knows cars pretty well. I really should have let him fuck with that.
Didn't you say he's the one that said Overwatch bad?
He said,
Don't say
that
they
quote is my favorite quote in the entire world.
But I like Overwatch.
Overwatch is only for e-girls.
Don't.
And what was the other one?
I'm not. Don't say the other word.
It wasn't retards.
It was something. Don't say it.
Here, I'll look it up.
It was an F word.
Oh yeah.
Don't say that.
Overwatch is for e-girls, and for like retards.
Yeah, basically. Who even is this guy? How old is he?
19.
Where'd he go to school?
Fuck if I know.
Is he just chill though?
I guess.
Do you like him?
I guess.
What do you mean?
He's okay.
Is he kind of cring?
I mean, like, I wouldn't say I like the guy, but
how well
dislike
do you
the guy.
like your coworkers?
They're all fine, you know, like, yeah, they're all cool.
Yeah, all my coworkers were pretty cool too.
Yeah, but you kind of don't have a job, Mr. Neat.
Yeah, but they were all awesome, and I love every single last one of them.
I'm sure I know very well, and so does the viewer.
Name 7 people.
Fuck if I can't even name 2.
From what? What are you talking about?
I don't know.
Yeah, you can. You can name 2.
I can't even name 2.
Brian and Asa. You met them.
Okay, I can only name 2.
I just said name 7 people.
Okay, Jeff, Vince, Jeff, and Jeff.
Forgot about John.
No.
Forgot about Legs. Legs doesn't send anything.
Well, yeah, I mean, I make good money on my job. Like,
yeah, but I made more money than you did.
Bro, you had to work like nonstop though.
No, not really. We only worked from like 5 to 10.
You mean this last week?
Yeah, except for the first 2 nights, we were from 5 to 12. Friday and Saturday we were 5 to 12. And then after that, since it was not October anymore, it was 5 to 10.
That's every single night for 7 hours.
Except for 2 days.
Yeah.
No, it's 5 to 10 mostly.
Oh yeah.
So not that bad. We got paid what, $11.50 for that entire thing?
Yeah, it was pretty good.
It's a lot of money.
Northerners be like, that's nothing because their minimum wage is like.
But also, we didn't
$500.
actually. We went in there and we hung out in there for a good 2 hours before we went outside. We usually didn't start till like 8 o'clock when it got dark out.
Mm-hmm.
So we were only out there scaring people for like 2 hours. For the rest of the time, we just got to sit in there and talk and chill.
The United States produces 40% of the world's total harvest, making it the biggest maize producer in the world.
That makes sense.
Yeah, it does.
That do make sense.
It do really make sense, don't it?
It do, donut.
Anyway, so I was thinking, as for something else we could do on the channel, I was thinking we could play
Corn.
Raid Shadow Legends
I
on the
like
channel.
it.
Kind of like do a first impression. At first, bro, I play it all the time. Let's do Let's Play. I think everyone wants to see that,
Hold up.
right?
So I told Jason my car was fucked, right?
Yeah.
He said, "Oof, it might be the antifreeze. Since you have a lot of water, it could have froze." I don't.
What?
I don't know.
I'm confused.
Let me talk about my car, because on my car,
Fucked it up.
it basically. Well, we already knew it was overheating and stuff because of the coolant, right? So all that was happening, and then so it just wouldn't start one day before work, and my dad was like, "Oh yeah, it's probably the battery." So we went and got a new battery, And that was part of the problem, because, like, the doors and stuff wouldn't open with the thing.
Now they do?
Yeah.
Okay.
But it still won't start.
Well, I think it's your engine, man.
I don't know. My dad's going to have to come look at it. But, yeah, my car's kind of fucked. But, you know, we out here. I need to just either get it fixed, or I don't want to get a new car. I like my car. My car's cool.
Yeah, but you might just...
Also, what happened to the side of your dad's car?
I have... Because, like, maybe a year ago, our garage is a really tight fit to get out of.
Oh, the brown on the side?
Yeah,
damn.
I scraped against it. It's no biggie. Who cares?
Bro, did he literally kill you? He's like...
No, that wasn't me. That was him.
No, he literally boomer moded you.
Boomer mode. He did it himself, and he's like, boy!
I could see that. Bruh. Okay, so what were you saying about corn?
Yes. Thank you. Did you know in the early days,
yes,
early settlers to North America, corn was so valuable that it was used as money and traded for other products such as meat and furs? Fun fact.
The term boomer is being used by millennials and stupid little kids as an ageist slur against older, mature people. Considering this is the equivalent of N-word, should it be banned on Facebook?
No.
Look at that percentage. Do not retweet if your intent is to disrupt the poll any further with troll voting. This is a form of harassment. A little louder for people in the back using insult "okay boomer" as a form of elder abuse, which is an extremely serious problem. Our video statement in regards to the poll: yes, marginalized people need to stop saying "okay boomer." Journalist, you shut the fuck up. I don't even know who you are, but shut the fuck up. Oh yeah, the Popeyes brought chicken sandwiches back.
I need to try it, but there's no fucking Popeyes anywhere.
I've got an idea. How about when we go see the movies, we go up to Popeyes? It's a little bit of a. It's not too far, but you know I do want to go Popeyes. Oh, it's gonna be as long as we don't go at like lunchtime or like 5 o'clock, we should be okay.
Yeah, we can go whenever.
Because you should see the lines.
As long as you're willing to drive to Popeyes.
I won't have a car.
I don't really want to. My car guzzles. The dad's car guzzles.
I can give you some gas money.
If you'll give me gas money, we can go.
Get like $5.
Yeah, that works.
Okay, yeah, let's do it. I want to go Popeye.
It really sucks though. I'm so used to
Popeye chicken sandwich taste test for the channel. We actually need to do that. I think that'll be a good video.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I'd rather just eat my food.
No, but Jack,
everyone knows it's good.
No, but
and I'm gonna be like, yes, it's good.
No, but
and
we need to discuss. See if it's better than the Chick-fil-A one.
I'm expecting it to be. I also
You'd
think
be surprised.
Chick-fil-A is like okay.
We'll talk about it on the taste test. It'll be like a 5-minute video or something. It'll just be us trying it. Will's gonna probably get one too. Vince, you wanna go with us when we go?
Fun fact: the Popeyes chicken sandwich has 480 calories.
Did I ask?
It's not that bad.
I also get mine plain. Last time I got the...
Imagine getting it plain. No. Imagine getting it plain.
So,
disgusting.
The last time they messed up my mom's order when we got it before, right? So, they gave her a normal one instead of a spicy one. So, I really want to try the spicy one. Because they're spicy. You've never been to Popeyes, right?
Wait, you had a normal chicken sandwich at Popeyes? How was it?
It was good. It was a while back.
Huh.
When it first came out. I want the spicy one, though, because the spicy chicken there is so good. You haven't been, right, to Popeyes before?
No, never.
You need to get more than just a sandwich, then. You need to try just
I'll try a piece of chicken.
Yeah. Their chicken's really good. So I'm excited to go try Popeyes. That'll be on the taste test. Probably Tuesday or... Probably... What movies do we want to see Tuesday?
Parasite.
We could do the 2 sort of spooky movies Tuesday.
I don't know if we should go Wednesday, because, like, I don't know, I might see Harriet with my mom on Wednesday.
Okay, pussy. So what, do you want to see 3 movies Tuesday?
Let's see 4 movies Tuesday, bro.
God, I mean, I'm down.
No. And at that point, you just stop, like, paying attention. They'd all just kind of, like, go together. I think 2 is the best.
I definitely want to see Parasite. We could go...
We could see Countdown again.
We could.
I don't think that would be a movie that would be, like, nearly as enjoyable to watch the second time.
I agree. We could see Parasite at, like, 1:15.
I feel like we should see Jojo Rabbit.
I agree. But what about Dr. Sleep?
Well, we can see it some other time.
I guess.
I feel like Jojo Rabbit is like limited or something, or it's hard to find.
Let's just go see. Let's
just
go see Dr. Sleep tonight, bro.
What's Midway?
I don't know. I just saw that. Some shitty movie. Jack, what about tonight, bro? We go see Dr. Sleep.
That seems interesting.
Jack, Dr. Sleep tonight.
No.
Tomorrow night.
I'm working.
Yeah. Okay. Why didn't we do last night?
I was working.
Yeah, but you get home at like 3 in the morning, bro. It's perfect time for a movie.
Bro, yeah.
Have we talked about this in the podcast? 24-hour movie theaters? How that should be a thing?
That's not a thing because no one wants to see movies that late except for three retards like us.
High people would want to see it. People, okay.
That's not a big enough demographic.
Maybe they should at least stay open till maybe show the last movie at 12 or something.
They probably exist in bigger areas. We
live
in we live in nowhere. The podunk, you know?
Hey, you want to go see Max Keeble's big move?
Yeah, boy.
24.
We should probably wrap this up soon. I want to eat before I go to work.
What are you going to eat?
Cereal.
Cringe.
Yeah.
Let's see.
I also should probably trim my beard. Goodness.
The best 24-hour movie theater in Buford? What? There's actually...
In Buford? Really?
No, there's no way. Regal... No, it's not 24-hour. Fuck you. 24-hour movie theaters, do they exist? I've never heard of such a thing, but they really should be. Sometimes I wake up at 6 a.m. and don't want to wait around till 11 a.m. or sometimes I get off at 2 a.m. and I just miss the last showings by 3 hours-ish. 3-ish hours. But when I go to the daytime, I'll go with a friend and we'll be the only ones in the entire theater. So that's okay at noon. Why not 2 a.m. too? I agree.
I wish they were at least morning movies.
Yeah. But also, people are going to get high and be like, bro, let's go see a movie at 3 a.m.
There's not that many people that
Jack,
is big
are you
enough.
stupid?
There's a few. Think about that market, okay? The market is people who smoke weed. Okay, pretty big. But then on top of that, people who smoke weed and then want to see a movie. Okay, that really shrinks it down by a lot. No, it doesn't. And then you get this, right? People who smoke weed, people who are smoking this weed at 3 a.m., all right, so you've shrunk the market down again, and then people who then want to see a movie on top of that. So this is such a small market.
24 hours overnight, locked inside movie theater.
Did they die?
Bro, let's watch it.
We're not sponsored by them.
No, we are.
We're sponsored by Jade Shade Legends. Alright, that's enough.
That was horrible. What? What was I going to talk about? There's some show or something I wanted to talk about. Will and I can touch on this more when he comes back on, but we just watched season 3 of Atypical, and it was really good. They finally... They did something I was happy about, because they need to be...
They had sex.
After they ended the last season with it, I'm glad they actually went with it.
Do you know what Has Been Hotel is? Everyone's talking about
I've seen
that right
it. Looks
now.
cringe.
It looks kind of cringe.
The spider guy's like, I can suck your dick.
I feel like I should watch it, but I don't know.
There's only one episode.
Yeah, there's a pilot episode out.
Yeah, but it looks really cringe.
I don't know.
I've heard it looks
actually,
good.
Funny.
Yeah, but I've heard the story is really bad.
Is it?
Everything else is good except the story is really bad.
I don't know. The animation style looks not for me.
Yeah, it just looks. I don't know.
I hear it's really funny.
I just see the same meme. It's I can sus, and then it's haha, he can sus because he says I can suck your dick or something because he's.
That's what sus means? I thought sus meant bro, that's sus.
No, it does. No, but it's just they instead of saying suck your dick, he says sus.
Cool.
And they crop it out and makes him funny. But people.
I'll probably watch it tonight. Heck it,
bro. Or we could go see Dr. Sleep.
I'm not seeing Dr. Sleep tonight.
Or we could go watch Has Been Hotel in a movie theater.
Tonight. Bro. Anyway, we should probably wrap this up. I want to eat food.
Vince, you got any last regards? Okay.
All right, Vince. So, this has been Jack and Billabine signing off. Bruh.
I thought we were supposed to not have an ending because it was funny.
Is it still going?
Yeah.
Cool. Let's end it on this.